I feel like I'm very much a Northwesterner. This general area, this landscape, this climate is a real home to me. There's something about living in this proximity to the mountains, and that is positively humbling. I can realize how brief and how small and almost silly at times my troubles in my little life are. Professionally, I go by Stephanie J. Frostad, and I'm a figurative narrative painter. Live here and work here in Missoula, Montana. I am often portraying people in a rural environment, and it interests me as the setting for so many scenarios because it's a place where wilderness and civilization meet and intermingle, and human beings enter this ancient and essential collaboration with nature. I feel like I live apart from the calendar in some ways. For me, a year seems to begin at the end of a show, and it lasts until the next show goes up. I'm looking for figures that dwell within some sort of allegory, but also might have an allegory dwelling within them. Emotional homelessness is a common theme in the work, although there are clearly domestic scenes in which we understand, at least on the very first level of the narrative, that the character is in her home or his home. Certainly isolation is something that's evident in a lot of the work. Very often the action in my paintings is just seeing. No one's moving anywhere, they're just watching. There's a sort of insight that is being sought. Vision is the root of wisdom. You know, if you have a character and a place and then a certain kind of atmosphere created there, there's a few props, it seems like it's time to tell a story. Hopefully the ingredients are there, and then whoever's looking at the work can kind of cook them up. And what I really like to do, honestly, is just paint until I'm too tired to paint anymore. Just painting all the way through. Once I get underway, just painting all the way through it's just a great joy to me. There are times when the production pressures are what they are, and I don't get to leave, and so this space that generally I care about and feel very comfortable in can feel terribly prison-like. But generally I would say that this room within the house, this studio, always feels like a place of possibilities to me. But I do think that my well-being relies on being able to start over again and again and again and again. Nothing that has provided me with an analog to the blank canvas as an opportunity to start over and maybe learn more and improve and manifest new visions. I want to make every day holy, and I know there are certain things I do that are good for me and they're good for us in the broadest sense, and why not make sure they're part of every day, even if they can only be a small part.